Have you ever stepped outside on a hot summer day and felt overwhelmed by the heat before you even made it to your car? Maybe you were heading to the grocery store, planning to tend your garden, or simply taking a walk around the block, but within minutes you felt dizzy, lightheaded, or uncomfortably warm. If you've experienced this, you're not imagining things, and you're certainly not alone. As we age past 65, our bodies handle heat very differently than they used to. And what once felt like a pleasant warm day can now feel dangerously overwhelming. The reality is that heat stroke and heat-related emergencies become significantly more dangerous as we get older. Our bodies lose some of their natural ability to cool themselves efficiently. Our sense of thirst becomes less reliable, and many common medications can interfere with our temperature regulation. According to health experts, adults over 65 are at much higher risk for heat-related illnesses. And tragically, many of these emergencies could be prevented with simple preparation and the right safety items. But here's what I want you to understand. This doesn't mean you have to become a prisoner in your own home during warm weather. You don't have to give up your outdoor activities, your gardening, your walks, or your independence. What it does mean is that you need to be smarter and more prepared than you might have been in the past. A little planning and having the right items with you can make the difference between enjoying your time outside safely and facing a medical emergency. In this video, we'll go over 6 essential items that you should never leave home without during warm weather. These aren't expensive or complicated pieces of equipment. They're simple, practical items that can literally save your life. Think of them as your personal heat stroke prevention kit. And once you start carrying these items regularly, you'll feel much more confident and secure when you're out and about during hot weather. Let's start with the first essential item, and this one might seem obvious, but there's much more to it than you might think. You need a high-quality water bottle, but not just any water bottle will do. The key is choosing one that keeps your water cool for hours, is easy to carry, and encourages you to drink regularly throughout your time outside. Insulated stainless steel water bottles are excellent choices because they can keep water cool for 6 to 12 hours, even in very hot weather. This means that the water you drink will actually help cool your body down, rather than adding to your heat burden. Plastic bottles, especially when they've been sitting in a hot car or in direct sunlight, can become quite warm and aren't nearly as effective for cooling you down. Size matters when choosing your water bottle. You want something large enough to hold adequate water for your planned activity, but not so large that you won't want to carry it. A 20 to 24 ounce bottle is usually a good compromise. It holds enough water for most outings, but isn't too heavy or bulky to manage comfortably. Look for bottles with features that make drinking easier and more convenient. A wide mouth makes filling and cleaning simple, while a good cap or spout system allows you to drink without having to stop what you're doing or use both hands. Some bottles have measurement markings on the side, which can help you track how much you're drinking throughout the day. The most important thing about your water bottle is that you actually use it regularly. Many people carry water but forget to drink it until they already feel thirsty. Set a mental timer to take a few sips every 10 to 15 minutes when you're outside, regardless of whether you feel thirsty. Remember, by the time you feel thirsty, your body is already becoming dehydrated. Consider adding a small amount of electrolyte powder or a pinch of sea salt to your water, especially if you'll be outside for more than an hour, or if you tend to sweat heavily. This helps replace the minerals you lose through perspiration and can prevent the nausea and weakness that sometimes comes from drinking only plain water during hot weather activities. Our second essential item is proper sun protection, and this goes far beyond just sunscreen. While sunscreen is certainly important, complete sun protection involves creating barriers between your skin and the sun's rays, which not only prevents burns, but also helps keep your body temperature down. A wide-brimmed hat is absolutely crucial for anyone over 65, spending time outdoors in warm weather. Your head and neck contain blood vessels that are close to the surface of your skin, and when these areas are exposed to direct sunlight, they can heat up quickly and raise your overall body temperature. A hat with at least a 4-inch brim all around provides protection for your face, ears, and neck. Look for hats made from breathable materials like cotton or specially designed sun protection fabrics. Some hats have mesh panels or ventilation holes that allow air circulation while still providing shade. Avoid dark-colored hats, which absorb heat, and choose light colors like white, cream, or light gray that reflect heat away from your head. Don't forget about protecting your eyes with good sunglasses. Squinting in bright sunlight can cause tension, headaches, and eye strain, which can make you feel worse when you're already dealing with heat. Choose sunglasses that block 100% of UV rays and fit comfortably, so you'll actually want to wear them. Lightweight, long-sleeved shirts and pants might seem counterintuitive in hot weather, but they can actually keep you cooler than shorts and tank tops. The key is choosing the right fabric. Look for loose-fitting clothes, made from moisture-wicking materials or tightly woven fabrics specifically designed for sun protection. These clothes create a barrier between your skin and the sun, while still allowing air circulation and sweat evaporation. Many people make the mistake of thinking that getting some sun exposure is always healthy, but for people over 65, the risks of overheating and heat stroke far outweigh any potential benefits of sun exposure during the hottest parts of the day. Save your sun exposure for early morning or late afternoon when temperatures are more manageable. Now that we've covered the importance of staying hydrated and protecting yourself from direct sun exposure, let's talk about our third essential item, which many people overlook but can be absolutely crucial in preventing heat-related emergencies. A portable cooling towel can be an absolute lifesaver when you're dealing with hot weather, and it's something that most people never think to carry until they desperately need one. These aren't just regular towels. They're specially designed to provide instant cooling relief and can help prevent your body temperature from rising to dangerous levels. Cooling towels work through evaporation. When you wet them with water and wring them out, they stay cool for hours, even in very hot conditions. The fabric is designed to enhance the evaporation process, while staying damp much longer than a regular towel would. When you place a cooling towel on your neck, wrists, or forehead, it helps cool the blood in vessels that are close to your skin surface, which can lower your overall body temperature remarkably quickly. What makes these towels so valuable for people over 65 is their convenience and effectiveness. They're lightweight, compact when dry, and can be reactivated simply by adding more water. If you start feeling overheated while you're out, you can wet the towel with water from your bottle, wring it out, and place it around your neck or on your forehead for immediate relief. The neck is particularly effective for cooling because major blood vessels run close to the surface there. Many people are amazed at how much better they feel within just a few minutes of using a cooling towel on their neck. It's like having a personal air conditioning system that you can carry in your pocket or bag. You can find cooling towels at most sporting goods stores, pharmacies, or online. They usually come in bright colors, which actually helps because the color makes them easy to spot in your bag when you need them quickly. Some people like to keep one in their car, one in their gardening supplies, and one in their regular going out bag so they always have access to cooling relief. The key is to wet the towel before you actually need it. Don't wait until you're already feeling overheated to activate your cooling towel. If you know you'll be outside for a while, prepare it when you first step outside, so it's ready to use the moment you start feeling warm. Our fourth essential item is a small battery-powered fan. And this is something that can make an enormous difference in your comfort and safety during hot weather outings. Personal fans have become much more sophisticated and effective in recent years. And they're no longer just novelty items. They're legitimate safety tools. Look for fans that are specifically designed for portability and extended battery life. The best ones can run for several hours on a single charge and provide a surprising amount of airflow. Some are designed to hang around your neck, leaving your hands free for other activities, while others are small enough to hold comfortably or can be clipped to clothing or bags. The moving air from a personal fan helps your body's natural cooling system work more effectively. When air moves across your skin, it increases the rate of sweat evaporation, which is your body's primary cooling mechanism. Even in very hot weather, moving air can make you feel significantly cooler and more comfortable. These fans are particularly helpful when you're waiting outside, perhaps for transportation, in a line, or taking a rest break during outdoor activities. Instead of feeling trapped and overheated, you can create your own breeze and maintain your comfort level. Many people find that having a personal fan gives them the confidence to stay outside longer and enjoy activities they might otherwise have to cut short. Battery life is crucial when choosing a personal fan. Look for models that offer at least 3 to 4 hours of continuous use. And consider getting one with different speed settings, so you can conserve battery when you only need light airflow. Some newer models have rechargeable batteries and can be charged using the same cables you use for your phone. The noise level is another consideration. While you want effective airflow, you don't want a fan that's so loud it's disruptive or prevents you from hearing important sounds around you, like traffic or other people talking. Read reviews to find models that provide good airflow while operating quietly. Now that we've talked about cooling towels and personal fans, let's discuss our fifth essential item, which is something that could literally save your life in an emergency situation, but that many people never think to carry with them. A fully charged cell phone with important numbers readily accessible might seem obvious, but there's more strategy involved in emergency phone preparedness than most people realize. When you're dealing with heat-related distress, your thinking can become unclear, and you may not remember phone numbers or be able to navigate your phone's features as easily as usual. Before you leave home, make sure your phone is fully charged. Heat-related emergencies can happen quickly, and you don't want to discover that your phone is dead when you need it most. Consider carrying a small, portable charger if you'll be out for extended periods, especially if you tend to use your phone for other activities that drain the battery. Program important emergency contacts into your phone's favorites or speed dial, and make sure these numbers are easily accessible even if your phone is locked. Most smartphones allow you to set up emergency contacts that can be reached from the lock screen without entering your passcode. Include your doctor's office, a trusted family member or friend, and of course, emergency services. Consider adding your medical information to your phone's emergency features as well. Most phones now allow you to enter important medical details, medications you take, and emergency contacts that can be accessed by first responders even if your phone is locked. This information can be crucial if you become disoriented or unconscious due to heat-related illness. Keep your phone in a place where you can access it easily, but protect it from overheating too. Phones can shut down or malfunction if they get too hot, so avoid leaving your phone in direct sunlight or in a hot car. A small insulated pouch, or keeping it in an inside pocket, can help protect it from excessive heat. Practice using your phone's emergency features before you need them. Know how to quickly call for help, how to access your emergency contacts, and how to share your location if necessary. When you're feeling unwell, you want these actions to be automatic, rather than something you have to figure out in the moment. Our sixth and final essential item is something that many people overlook, but can make the difference between a minor inconvenience and a serious medical emergency. You need to carry a small emergency kit that includes key medications and basic first aid. Supplies specifically chosen for heat-related situations. This emergency kit doesn't need to be large or complicated, but it should contain a few crucial items that can help you manage heat-related symptoms before they become dangerous. Start with any personal medications that you normally take, especially if you have conditions like heart disease, diabetes, or high blood pressure. Heat can affect how your body processes medications, and having your regular medications available can be crucial if you start feeling unwell. Include some electrolyte packets or tablets in your kit. These small, lightweight additions to water can help replace the minerals you lose through sweating and can prevent the nausea, weakness, and confusion that sometimes comes with dehydration. They're much more effective than plain water alone when you're dealing with significant fluid loss from heat exposure. A small, instant cold pack can be invaluable in your emergency kit. These don't require refrigeration and can be activated by squeezing or shaking when you need immediate cooling relief. You can apply them to your neck, wrists, or forehead to help bring down your body temperature quickly. They're especially useful if you don't have access to water to activate a cooling towel, or if you need more intense cooling relief. Consider including a few glucose tablets or a small energy bar in your kit as well. When you're dealing with heat stress, your blood sugar can drop, especially if you haven't been eating regularly or if you've been sweating heavily. Having a quick source of energy available can help you feel better and think more clearly if you start experiencing heat-related symptoms. A small notepad and pen might seem old-fashioned, but they can be important if you need to write down information for someone who's helping you, or if you need to leave a note about where you've gone or when you expect to return. When you're feeling unwell from heat, your ability to communicate clearly might be affected, and having a way to write information down can be very helpful. The key to an effective emergency kit is keeping it small enough that you'll actually carry it with you, but comprehensive enough to be useful in a real emergency. A small zipper pouch, or even a large pill organizer, can hold these essential items without adding significant weight or bulk to your bag or pocket. Check your emergency kit regularly to make sure medications haven't expired, that instant cold packs haven't been accidentally activated, and that everything is still in good condition. It's a good idea to review the contents every few months and replace anything that's outdated or damaged. Now that we've covered all 6 essential items, let's talk about how to use them together effectively. The real power of these items comes not from carrying them separately, but from understanding how they work together to create a comprehensive safety system that can protect you from heat-related emergencies. Think of these items as layers of protection. Your water bottle and electrolyte supplements keep your body properly hydrated and help maintain the mineral balance you need for effective temperature regulation. Your sun protection prevents your body from absorbing excessive heat from direct sunlight. Your cooling towel and personal fan provide immediate relief when you start feeling overheated. Your phone ensures you can get help if needed, and your emergency kit gives you tools to manage symptoms before they become serious. The most important thing to remember is that prevention is always better than treatment. When it comes to heat-related illness, don't wait until you're feeling unwell to start using these items. Begin hydrating before you go outside. Put on your sun protection before you step into the sunlight. And have your cooling tools ready to use at the first sign of overheating. Pay attention to your body's early warning signals. Feeling unusually tired, developing a headache, feeling nauseous, or noticing changes in your thinking or coordination are all signs that you need to take immediate action to cool down. This is when your cooling towel, personal fan, and emergency kit become crucial tools for preventing a minor problem from becoming a medical emergency. Create a routine around preparing these items before you go outside. Just like you automatically check for your keys and wallet, make it a habit to gather your heat protection items before heading out during warm weather. Keep them in a designated spot so you don't have to search for them when you're ready to leave. Consider the specific activities you'll be doing and adjust your preparation accordingly. A quick trip to the mailbox might only require water and sun protection, while a longer outing like grocery shopping or gardening would call for the complete kit. The key is matching your preparation to your planned activity and the expected weather conditions. Remember that these 6 items work best when you're also making smart choices about when and how you spend time outside. Choose cooler times of day when possible. Plan rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned areas, and don't hesitate to cut activities short if you start feeling unwell. These safety strategies and items aren't about limiting your life or making you fearful of going outside. They're about giving you the tools and knowledge you need to continue enjoying your independence and outdoor activities safely. With proper preparation, you can maintain an active, engaged lifestyle while protecting yourself from the very real risks that hot weather poses to people over 65. I'd love to hear about your experiences with staying safe in hot weather. Have you ever had a close call with overheating? What items or strategies have you found most helpful? Or do you have questions about adapting these suggestions to your specific needs or health conditions? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help other viewers stay safe and confident during hot weather. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a like and share it with friends or family members who might benefit from these safety tips. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical health and safety content, designed specifically for people over 60. Here's to many more years of safely enjoying beautiful weather and outdoor activities. Remember, a little preparation can make all the difference between a wonderful day outside and a dangerous situation. Stay safe, stay cool, and keep living your best life.